For the football club, to be promoted to the Barclays Premier League has been the greatest achievement in its history. For me personally, it's an absolute privilege to be leading the club at this period of its history. I'm very fortunate because I got involved with this football club 2 years ago. I appointed Phil Brown as a manager. We formed a very effective partnership. And obviously we had a 3-year plan to get promoted. We achieved that in the first year. It tested a lot of our infrastructure. It obviously also tests your finances, your ability to recruit. Last summer we had to build a team to play championship football, and that got us promoted. And this year we had to take the roots of that team and build on it with added quality that could help us compete in the toughest league in world football.
Gareth Barry all the way! Oh, what a strike!
The fact that this is our first campaign means that we have the benefit of the TV rights money to help us fund the football club, but it does by definition mean that we're £500 million behind those clubs that have been in the league for 10 years. Normally when you run a business, the one thing you know is certain is your costs and the variable is your income. In Premier League world, you're very fortunate because it's an upside down business model, and the only known thing is your income, and the variable then, which you can influence, is your costs. Now obviously you have to legislate for a potential future in either the Barclays Premier League or the Championship. It does mean you have to run parallel business models should the unmentionable occur.
And it's flicked right across, oh, they've done it!
Obviously, the fact that we are now in an unprecedented economic downturn, you have to have an eye on what impact that will have on the football club's fortunes going forward. I don't believe that football clubs will have too much hardship in this period of time because such a percentage of their income is contracted. I think our responsibility is rather to look after the straitened circumstances that might affect our supporters, but the club's finances should hold up fairly robustly.
Magnificent equaliser for Sunderland!
We have a very clear ambition, which is to stay in the Barclays Premier League this season and to become a permanent constituent in the short term. Beyond that, you can only be the best you can be. But the interesting thing about Premier League life for a club like ours is that over the last 5 years we've experienced 3 promotions, and now one of the things I hope is we never get promoted again.